This mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight with Slash and Night Ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secured.
Roger.
Viola.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Well, it's time to play. I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola. If the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Good morning. Ready for combat operation.
Did I win?
I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuty. I detect that you are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while trying to escape. Whoa!
I have detected several targets exterior to the hangar, unable to confirm the exact number from this position. Move outside following the direction of the arrow.
How do I do that?
Do you want me to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger. I will begin explaining move. Move forward, backwards, right and left using the left analog stick. The triangle button is to rise or ascend, and the X button is to descend. The method of attack differs depending on the distance from the enemy. This is close range condition. This is long range condition. That is all for the explanation of move. I will begin explaining dash and burst. You will begin to dash if you press the R2 button while moving. It is useful when you want to move rapidly and dodge an enemy attack. If you are not moving, you can begin a burst by pressing the R2 button. I will explain how to use burst later. That is all for the explanation of dash and burst. I will begin explaining normal attack. When the target is distant, press the square button, which will fire a shot. In close range conditions, you will initiate a slashing attack by pressing the square button. That is all for the explanation of normal attack. I will begin explaining dash attack. While dashing in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a dash shot. While dashing in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a dash slash. That is all for the explanation of dash attack. I will begin explaining burst attack. While bursting in a distant condition, press the square button to fire a burst shot. While bursting in a close condition, press the square button to initiate a burst slash. That is all for the explanation of burst attack. I will begin explaining guard. Press the R1 button to assume a guard condition, which will protect you from enemy attack. Remember, you cannot protect yourself from a burst attack and throw attack. That is all for the explanation of guard. I will begin explaining grab and throw. If you are close to an enemy, you can grab the enemy by pressing the circle button. If you are holding the enemy, you can choose which direction to throw him by using the left analog stick. When you release the circle button, the enemy will be thrown. That is all for the explanation of grab and throw. I will begin. This is the end of the training session. It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuty. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body. Now, following the arrow as indicated, move outside. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. I have detected a Type C orbital frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful.
I found you. Get ready. What? The runner is a child? Damn! I was too careless.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
The target has disappeared. I can detect no sign of vital activity.
You mean that everyone is dead?
That is correct. Good work, sir.
Ah!
This is Noman to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03, and I'll start destroying the nearby buildings.
This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuty, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuty, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuty, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuty?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuty. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must, please, help us.
Move it, Leo! Help, Leo!
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I will explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuty to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, Jehuty has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuty's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the scouting mode module. It enables us to fight against more than one enemy at a time. A lock-on related operation has been newly added. Let me bring up a window to explain its operation. I will begin explaining lock-on. If you are at a certain distance from the enemy and you press the L2 button, you will lock on to the target. In the lock-on condition, you will move around the target. In lock-on condition, you can lock on to a different target by pressing the L2 button. Press the L1 button to release lock-on. That is all for the explanation of lock-on. I will begin explaining escape. If you want to escape from battle, you must first release lock-on. After disengaging, steer in a direction away from the enemy. When the escape counter shows 0, it indicates you have successfully escaped. That is all for the explanation of escape. I will begin explaining camera controls. When you are not in a battle condition, the camera moves in the direction indicated by the left analog stick. If you release the left analog stick, the camera faces toward Jehuty. You can also change the direction of the camera by using the right analog stick. When attacking, you can aim at a certain spot by using the right analog stick. That is all for the explanation of camera controls. This is the end of the training session. The module we have obtained allows us to select the command menu by pressing the Start button. You can save the current status by choosing Save from the command menu.
New enemies.
Let us avoid unnecessary battles. There is another local server in this area. Obtain the flying mode module from it. Press the start button to view its location on the wide-range radar map. The green light points to the local server. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the flying mode module. It allows us to move to other areas by choosing area change from the command menu. Are you not leaving this area? We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
No! That's...
It is residential block S02. I assume it is being attacked by orbital frames.
Residential block S02? That's where I live!
We are entering residential block S02.
Father, you are alive, aren't you? Father,
I detect no human activity.
you mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
I detect vital activity. I will zoom up on subject.
Celvice!
Do you know this person?
Yes. Celvice! That is you! Isn't it, Celvice? Are you alright, Celvice?
Leo? Is that you, Leo? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately!
But the children may still be in the church. So,
You're going to the church? That's impossible! It's suicide to even try!
But...
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway!
But... You can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget about them! You can't do anything if you die too!
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly at us.
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
You're the runner of Bravo? That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid.
There's the proof that you still are a kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty. All right, I'm your target.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
I got you now! How's this? How the hell can you say it's a new model? That was easy only because you're a kid. Not anymore.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
I underestimated you.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Confirmed ETR reaction from the target. Its main generator has ceased to function.
We did it!
I detect vital activity within the target. It appears that occupants are still alive. I am releasing the lock-on cursor. Target will be destroyed.
Destroy it? Why? They can't fight anymore.
Your question does not compute. Why not destroy it?
Why should I kill when there's no reason to?
I compute 17 clear reasons for such action. Most pressing is possibility of the target gaining access to another orbital frame and returning to battle at another time and place.
Shut up! I refuse to destroy it. What's the point of attacking those who have no intention of attacking us?
Do you wish me to state the reason?
Don't bother.
I have to conclude that your reaction is extremely illogical. Illogical actions by persons without sufficient capabilities make it very difficult to fulfill the mission.
You mean I'm not good enough to do this, so I should just shut up and obey orders?
That is the most sensible course.
So you say.
Target approaching limit of our range. 2 seconds remaining.
You may speak like a human, but you're still a heartless computer, aren't you?
That is correct. What is the problem?
Nothing. Forget it.
I detect several mass-produced orbital frames behind us. They are in the vicinity of the church.
What? Celvice!
Enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful.
Celvice! This way, quickly! Come on, hurry!
We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon. We can use it when we obtain ammunition for it.
Well, we have to get bullets now.
Obtain ammunition from the enemy or item box. To use the sub-weapon, press the circle button from a distance. It is a waste of time. We should get going.
you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
No.
So, you didn't find anybody out there?
No. I'm sorry.
For what?
I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Don't worry. I yelled at you too. But one thing that I want you to remember. You have to take care of your own life too.
I understand.
You did manage to escape, didn't you, Father? What is it?
At present, I have no idea.
Look.
They're serious about destroying the colony.
Allow me to interrupt. I have to show you our mission orders. The aim of our current mission is to transfer this orbital frame to Mars, so it can operate there. To accomplish that mission, our prime tasks are first, to rendezvous with the civilian cargo ship the Atlantis, and then, to escape from Antillia in convoy. We're in a state of battle alert, but with your lack of experience, I recommend we avoid battle as much as possible. I have visual confirmation that the colony has lost command of the air. Unfortunately, we need more detailed information about the colony. That will require returning to the area where the factory was. Once we are there, I can transplant the necessary information from the local server. After that, we will break through the enemy's control of the airspace, avoiding battle as much as possible. We are then to head to the other side of the colony and gain access to the spaceport by the transportation elevator. Do you have any questions?
I see something shining in the sky.
It appears to be some kind of energy field, but I cannot define it. That is a summary of our mission so far. Please proceed directly to the factory.
I'll do as you say.
Here are the latest headlines. Bahram forces are still attacking Antillia as part of their invasion. Rescue workers have begun attempts to save patients in the destroyed hospital, but a fierce fire is still raging and workers are having difficulty gaining access. All those poor people can do is wait for the release of death. That's all for now.
How awful.
Damn it!
Listen, Leo. Can't you help those people?
How?
Just like you helped me. Can't you do that for them too?
Allow me to interrupt. As I stated earlier, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on our mission.
But just for a little while.
This orbital frame and all aboard have been ordered to participate in operations on Mars. In order to complete our mission, we should not engage in any other activities.
Oh, I see.
Also, judging from the capabilities of the frame runner, the risk rate for such an illogical action is very high.
Ada, where is that hospital?
Leo.
I will pinpoint its location with a marker, but I must repeat, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on your mission.
Yes, I know all that. I just asked. I'm scared too.
Let me indicate with a marker the buildings which have vital activity. In such buildings, defenseless citizens unable to flee still remain.
There are many people still in the buildings, Leo, so be careful.
I know, but at least I have to exterminate the enemy in this area.
We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage index exceeding 50%. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. Colony damage increasing due to battle. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. I recommend you stand back a certain distance and attack the enemy one by one. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle.
It's possible. Let's not go to the city anymore, Leo.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. Confirmed all the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. Many injured and many killed.
I know you did your best, Leo.
Now we will head for the local server to transplant the necessary information. But first, we need to destroy the enemy with the passcode for the local server.
I see.
The star-marked frames show the leaders. Destroying the leader first will lower the level of the entire party. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. I recommend you stand back a certain distance and attack the enemy one by one. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle. We have obtained the program. Let me give you the next mission instructions. Depart the industrial area. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. Let me report the current situation status. The enemy has taken over the colony's EPS system in order to win mastery of the air.
EPS?
All civilian flying objects in the colony are fueled by microwave energy from the outer EPS system, as mandated by the Environmental Protection Law. The enemy is using the EPS to form a barrier, a microwave energy field in the sky over the colony.
You mean it's dangerous?
Yes. Being within the energy field is like being in a microwave oven. Jehuty itself would not suffer much damage, but any vital life form would not survive.
Leo.
So what can we do?
We have no choice but to disrupt the energy field by destroying the EPS system. This colony block has 2 facilities which supply EPS energy. 2 EPS antennas are housed in 2 mountains in the center of the colony. By turning these 2 antennas to face each other, the enemy has created a massive microwave energy field in the center of the colony. Our first task is to destroy those 2 EPS antennas. There is another related target. You see the colony shaft ahead of us? It carries the main power supply to the EPS antennas from the axis of the colony. By damaging the relay block of the shaft, we can weaken the EPS energy flow, if not stop it.
So, the shaft and 2 antennas. Okay, let's do it.
Current status is that the EPS antennas are not accessible. We should journey to block D07, where the shaft is located. I will show you with a marker on the screen.
Not again.
I suggest you restrict yourself to your duties.
I know, but...
Detected vital activity near the church where your passenger was uploaded.
Someone must have run away in that direction. Leo, can we go save them?
I will mark the building with vital activity. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. Many buildings were damaged. No casualties.
You did it!
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
The energy field has already reached the city.
No sign of vital activity in this block. I assume the microwave energy field has eliminated all vital forms.
It's awful.
So, what do you suggest?
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft.
You mean I shoot from here?
Yes, but it is a long shot. Besides, Jehuty's energy weapons will not work within the field. We should find some primitive long-distance weapon to impact the target physically.
Where can we find such a weapon?
We have confirmed the conditions at the target. Let us leave now and locate a suitable weapon. I detect a vector trap. It appears there is a hidden object in this area.
Vector trap?
It is one of the Metatron-related technologies. Jehuty's weapon storage system and the Urenbeck catapult are some of its applications. When you apply high-energy and high-speed rotation to Metatron, you can observe an effect where false space is pulled into the direction of its axis. By simultaneously putting an object at the equilibrium point of compression and expansion, space will recover to its normal condition.
That's enough. I can't understand you. Say it more simply.
Destroy the objects called Porter in this area, and then something will happen.
That's all I wanted to know.
There are several Porters. They are small, and besides, you cannot lock onto them, so be careful when you search for them. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. I recommend you initiate a one-on-one battle in distant condition. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. I recommend you stand back a certain distance and attack the enemy one by one. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Damage index exceeding 50%. Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. Vector trap has been released. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the item.
This is what we'll use.
A primitive weapon from Earth. It should work.
All right, let's head for the shaft.
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft by using a long-distance weapon. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. The target is confirmed.
I did it!
EPS has switched its power supply to an emergency generator. Power is still being supplied to the EPS by an emergency generator we were unable to destroy. But since the field has shrunk, we can now approach the EPS antennas on top of the mountains.
Next target is a couple of antennas.
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We have obtained the program. You can see 2 EPS antennas on the mountains ahead of us. We can now approach them and destroy them. The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. I detect enemy activity. Watch for them on the approach. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have destroyed a porter. 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 We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. I recommend you initiate a one-on-one battle in different conditions. We have shot down the enemy. 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 We have We need the passcode. We have destroyed a porter. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have destroyed a porter. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have destroyed a porter. The trap has been released. We need the passcode. We have obtained the passcode. We have obtained the program. We have obtained the item.
We can't destroy them.
I can see that. There is a fallback plan to destroy these targets. The EPS system has an emergency generator underground. By going in through the maintenance passage at the foot of the mountain, you can destroy the underground emergency EPS generator.
And you tell me this now?
Is anything wrong?
No, nothing.
We are heading for the outer area of the Destroy the emergency EPS generator. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. The emergency EPS generator has been destroyed. The EPS has ceased functioning. We have shot down the enemy. We need the passcode. The objects on the summits are EPS antennas. Destroy the underground emergency EPS generator. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We need the passcode. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Same energy field as the one above?
That is correct.
Then we can't go any further.
That is correct. Let us depart this facility for now. We should try to find another way. I detect an enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful. position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We need the passcode. There is an enemy with a reinforced program in this area. It will look the same, but its fighting ability will be far superior. Be careful. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the item. We have obtained the program. We have obtained a Raptor control module. With it, you can operate an unmanned orbital frame which is not currently under control by remote.
So I can control those skeletons? Wait a moment, Ada. Raptors are not affected by energy fields.
Because they lack vital life forms, they are not affected by EPS.
That means we could guide a raptor into the passage.
It is highly possible.
Let's give it a try. Where is there a raptor not under control?
I do not think there is a raptor which is untouched. We must find one which is relatively undamaged by stray shots, or otherwise unaffected by the battle with Earth LEV forces. Those raptors which have fought against Jehuty are therefore not suitable.
You mean we must find a raptor which is undamaged and fully functional?
I think I saw one somewhere.
Index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage. We will cease battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle positions. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will cease battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. I will begin to control the Raptor. We will send the Raptor to the EPS antenna facilities. Agreed? After reaching there on autopilot, you will have to manipulate it. There will be a battle.
A battle between similar raptors?
Raptors do not recognize an enemy using vision.
All right, let's do it.
By the way, if our remote-controlled Raptor is destroyed, it could cause fatal damage to Jehuty's artificial intelligence. So be careful. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will cease battle position. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will hold battle position. We will cease battle position.
Yes! We've made it out!
We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the program. I have activated the anti-stealth module.
Anti-stealth?
By extracting the visionary traits and differences in substance, the module helps us to visualize an object virtually. In other words, we will see what we could not see. Destroy the emergency EPS generator. Destroy the emergency EPS generator. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Damage index exceeding 50%. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position.
Oh, a dead end?
The EPS reactor is ahead. Our target, the generator, is over here.
Now what? Huh? I see something like a small crack.
This view shows the traits of an object. It indicates that point is weaker than the surrounding matter. You will need to do a highly accurate, pinpoint attack.
I did it! It opened!
Destruction of the emergency EPS generator is confirmed. The EPS has ceased functioning. The energy field in the surrounding skies should be clear by now. Let us proceed. We have obtained the item. Let me indicate with a marker the buildings which have vital activity.
Try not to fight near the people who didn't escape.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Falling damage increasing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle.
If possible, let's not go to the city anymore, Leo.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle. Falling damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Civilian casualties increasing due to battle.
Let's stop it, Leo.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Confirmed, all the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. Many injured and many killed. This was predictable by your capabilities as a frame runner. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
What's up?
That facility, Jehuty's artificial intelligence, I was created there. There isn't any reason to go there now, but should the need arise, this is where it is located.
I see. So, that is your home?
Such an expression is not suitable. It is of no use to try to personify me.
I see.
I detect a high-energy reaction ahead.
Too late!
It will have no influence on our battle capabilities. I deduce it to be a Raptor type. I can give you 13 different clear-cut reasons if you wish me to.
Ada, what are you talking about?
The estimated superiority index is 50%. You can easily dispose of him.
You say easily to win over that gigantic thing?
Certainly. Your irrational actions have driven this frame into a crisis.
I have managed to learn Jehuty's driving principles.
Enough of that. What the hell is happening to you?
Leo, let's get away from here.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. I detect a...
Listen, Leo.
What is it?
You moved the enemy's orbital frame, didn't you?
Oh, uh-huh.
I saw a strange message on the monitor while we were in battle. Maybe you didn't notice it.
Wait a minute. Let me check. What is it? What? Infected with a virus? The program was infected with a virus!
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Oh, I know! The laboratory where Ada was made is near here. If we go there, we might find something like a vaccine.
Leo, why don't we go there? Leo, I know I've asked far too much of you. Thank you.
It's nothing, really. It's not like that.
Look, a helicopter's being attacked.
What is it doing here?
Let's save it, Leo.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Damn, it won't work. We can't repair it. Is this also an effect of the virus?
Let's find the vaccination program now.
We will hold battle position.
Leo,
We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. There are a few damaged buildings. No casualties.
Leo, you helped all of them even though you were in the worst condition. Thank you.
We have destroyed a porter. 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 Vector trap has been released. We have obtained the passcode. We have obtained the program.
So this is the home of Ada. It seems there's a local server here.
Yes. I hope Ada can be fixed.
What was that?
Colony damage increases. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to... Enemy backup force is approaching our Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We need the passcode. We have obtained the program.
Let me begin the Ada system recovery.
Can you do that?
Recovery is complete. I will begin controlling Jehuty again.
Ada?
Yes?
Are you back to normal now?
It is difficult for me to make that judgment. If you are asking whether there is no more difficulty with the virus, the answer would be yes.
You're okay now. That's great.
I have already deleted the infected modules. I am sorry for the trouble.
What did you say?
I repeat, I am sorry for the trouble.
That's okay.
Let us continue the mission. My analysis of a projected battle against the gigantic orbital frame is as follows. We do not have an effective means of defense against the energy weapons of the enemy. I recommend that we do not approach the orbital frame until we have found a solution.
Any good tactics in your database?
Presently, Jehuty is not installed with anything beyond the minimum set of system programs. There should be additional function modules. Let us search for unobtained function modules. We have received an SOS from Block D07. A squadron of Raptors are attacking the colony shaft. If the colony shaft is destroyed, it will cause major damage to the colony itself.
No!
Leo, we've got to go and help them.
Let me indicate Block D07 with a marker. We have obtained the Metatron. Attack the squadron approaching the colony shaft. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Colony shaft is damaged. I can confirm there is more damage. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have obtained the Metatron ore. Colony shaft is damaged. I can confirm there is more damage. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Mission accomplished. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. Many buildings were damaged. Many injured and many killed. The attack on the colony shaft has ceased. Risk has been avoided for now.
Well done, Leo.
Whew. It's saved. Let us search for unobtained function modules.
Leo, in this worst condition, you can never win.
I detect an enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Backup force is approaching our location. Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. I detect a... We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. It seems that in this area there is an enemy which we cannot define by visionary traits.
What do you mean?
The enemy is in stealth mode. We cannot lock on to an enemy in stealth condition. I recommend you not get any closer to it until we can find a solution. We will hold battle positions. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup force is
Damn, what should I do? It's obvious they have the passcode.
We have previously taken control of an enemy target. That target has a function module designed to detect any system peculiarities. Theoretically, we can access the same function through it.
A target I controlled? I see, that one.
Position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Here it is. This is the one.
We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the anti-stealth module.
Good. I can beat them now.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have destroyed a porter. 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 We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. Vector trap has been released. We are heading for the outer area of the... We have obtained the passcode. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage index exceeding 50%. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle. We have obtained the program. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. Colony damage increasing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will hold battle position. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We have destroyed a porter. We have destroyed a porter. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Fire damage increasing due to battle. We will cease battle position. We have destroyed a porter. 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 Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have destroyed a porter. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease battle position. We have destroyed a portal. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have destroyed a portal. We have destroyed a portal. Colony damage increasing due to battle. Vector trap has been released. We have obtained the item. We will hold battle position. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron. We have obtained the program. We have obtained a decoy device driver.
What's a decoy?
It is a function which makes a temporary electronic vision of Jehuty. It enables us to escape from many enemies using sensors.
That means we can escape from that giant enemy we saw?
I am not certain, but we may be able to fight against it.
All right, let's try.
made it through the trap. Well done. It wasn't just luck that let you defeat Tempest.
Why do you do such terrible things?
I don't know. If you kill me, I'll lose control over the Raptors. Wanna try?
Falling damage increasing due to battle.
I need to get serious with you.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
That's not an effective attack against me.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
You're doing well.
Damage index exceeding 50%. Colony damage increasing due to battle.
Did I do that?
They have stopped attacking the colony. That destroyed target below us must have been controlling the pilotless Raptors flying over the colony.
So we saved the colony?
As far as this area here, everything has been saved.
You mean the enemy is still around?
Naturally.
Won't you tell me to destroy it this time?
If I did, would you do it?
No.
I can understand the principle of your trying to spare human life. It is illogical, but I cannot help that. A message from the Atlantis has been received.
This is Atlantis. Is that you, Leo?
Huh? Yeah.
I've just contacted the person you will give that orbital frame to. His name is Thunderheart, one of our colleagues. I'll put you through to him.
Testing. Leo, this is Thunderheart. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
What? He's just a kid.
What?
Elaine, are you really sure this kid can replace Alan?
How the hell do I know?
I'm sure he can. And, Thunder, report on conditions.
Sure. Listen, Leo. After Barham attacked Antilia, they declared a state of emergency and closed every single route to the spaceport. Barham forces are also on their guard, so it'll be a difficult mission for you. So, we will put Jehuty into the linear driver that connects the central part of the spaceport with the outside ring of the colony. The entrance is near the warehouse, which is under the mountainous area. You'll have to get there on your own.
But how?
There's supposed to be a dam at the end of the block where you are now. Under that dam, there should be a warehouse area for carrying out Metatron. We will meet there. I expect some fighting getting through, but as far as I know, that's the safest route.
More fighting? Do you mean I have to do it all again?
Of course. What are you in? It's a fighting orbital frame, isn't it?
I'm not like you guys. don't think that I'm a killer just like you.
What?
I only came here because I was told to give this to you. So hurry up. Come and get it. I've had enough of this.
Leo.
Elena, I can't understand you either. People will be killed, you understand? Me and Celvice, we all might be killed over this.
We all know that story.
No, you don't. That's why Alan, one of your colleagues, had to die. You don't give a damn about those who die. You think it goes with the territory.
That's enough, you little twerp. Alan was Elena's boyfriend, and my best friend. Of course we miss him.
What?
I don't care if you're a boy or a complete stranger. You have no idea how important your task is, do you? But you're the only person who can operate the orbital frame now. I'm nearing the warehouse area. Just meet me there. I'll listen to your sob story then. Just get there first.
Leo. I understand you're at a loss after being dragged into all of this, but we need you to help us a little more. Please.
Okay, I'll go. That's what you want, isn't it?
What?
I'll go to the warehouse. Is that what you want me to do?
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry about what I said earlier. I mean, what I said about Alan.
Never mind. I was ready for this. See you.
The mountaintop in front of us is the dam, our destination.
What was that?
I spot a flying orbital frame near the top of the mountain. It appears to be armed with particle projection cannon. To approach the dam from the air is almost suicide. There's nowhere to hide.
Then what should I do?
There is a rainwater gully, like a riverbed, on the slope of the mountain. I suggest you fly low along the gully up to the top of the mountain.
Fly low along the gully. I see.
We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the item. We have shot down the enemy. Colony damage increasing due to battle. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have obtained the item. have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the passcode. We have obtained the program. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have obtained the item. Go along the valley toward the upper reaches of the river. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We will cease. We have obtained the item. Go along the valley toward the upper reaches of the river. We have obtained the item. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We will cease battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron. We have obtained the item. We have obtained the item. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have obtained the item. We have shot down the enemy. Damage index exceeding 50%. We will cease. We have obtained the item. We have obtained the Metatron ore.
So here's our destination. Where's the entrance?
An orbital frame is approaching us from above.
Oh! So it's you who got her all flustered.
What?
Go back and ask Mommy to kiss it better.
Radio from Rock Thunderheart.
Thunderheart?
He is registered as the person to receive this frame.
Oh, that guy.
Good. You're alive.
What?
You've arrived at the dam?
Uh-huh.
Good. There's an underground waterway used to draw water from the mountainside lake. Go in there by the exit at the waterfall. Go down the tunnel, and you'll come to the warehouse area where you'll find a linear driver. I'll meet you there. Can you do that? Answer me, boy.
I can't tell till I actually try it.
You're quite right. See you there.
He doesn't care about our troubles.
Viola, this is Noman. I got Target Alpha while it was being transported. How about you?
Night Raid has just been shot down.
Nebula. Viola, how about you?
Preparations are all finished. Automatic repairs have been completed too. No problems so far.
That's not true. Only 50% has been done.
I told you I can do it without weapons. Let me do battle with him.
Slow down. Bravo will be with you soon. Listen, Viola. After this mission, you can have my Celvice. I'll give it to you.
So you prefer your new toy to the frame you used to adore?
Anubis is superb. You can't imagine how good it is.
The quality of an orbital frame depends on how good the runner manipulates it. Jehuty's runner is. Here it comes. I'm heading back into the battle.
I'll be there soon.
I will be finished by the time you get here.
Save some for me. I want to try out Anubis.
I've got work to do. That's my game.
Is it around here?
No one's here. What?
I detect an enemy presence ahead.
You're doing very well.
Shut up!
How did you feel when you killed them?
Shut up! Shut up! Ah! You killed my friends!
Well, what if I did kill them?
Damn it!
Come on, come at me.
Falling damage increases due to battle. This frame is completely restrained. There is no way out.
Damn!
That was easier than I expected. How would you like to die?
There is no way out. I have added emergency escape to the main menu. Please select emergency escape.
What do you mean?
After detaching the cockpit, I will blow up Jehuty.
No!
I do not understand. What do you mean by no?
Just shut up. Let me think. There must be something we can do.
What you are doing is a contradiction. You say you want to protect people. Are your life and your passengers' lives not also to be protected?
Shut up! No means no.
There is little time. Please understand. What exactly do you not want to do?
You will get out with me.
What?
I did it!
At least he's consistent.
Falling damage increasing due to battle.
Huh. Well done. It doesn't work. How about this one? I should take you more seriously. I should take you more seriously.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle.
should take you more seriously. It's all over.
Viola!
I never expected a kid like you would be my match.
You brought this on yourself! You killed! I had no choice.
Why don't you just kill me now?
I will!
Why did you stop? What's with you? Kill me.
Don't say that! I won't!
You'd better keep this in mind, boy. In battle, every time you wonder whether or not to do something, you'll end up losing.
The target is still responding. It is still alive.
I don't want to take her life.
I know. There is something that I must remind you. I must eject the cockpit next time. Do not repeat what you did last time.
What? Yes.
I am a mere program. A lifeless program. What you did to save me was very illogical.
That's not true.
I detect movement. I will put it in the monitor.
That's him!
They have resorted to final measures. They're going to destroy us and the entire colony.
The entire colony?
The colony has a transportation unit to the spaceport. They've set several explosive devices there. If they explode, the colony will falter in its orbital rotation and fall into Jupiter.
No.
That's how important that orbital frame is to them. So I'd like you to work for us one more time.
What?
You go and find the bombs.
Me?
I watched you fight against the Red One. I have to admit, you're better than I am. You are the only one who can save the colony.
No. I don't want to do that.
Leo, listen to me.
You go find them. I don't want to get involved anymore. I've had enough. Why me? Why always me?
Let's go.
What?
Let's go and find them, Leo. This is something you can do.
Celvice.
I'll come with you. So let's go.
No, you can't. It's too dangerous. We were just lucky that we survived. Next time we may not be so lucky.
I know. And I know you'll protect me. Right?
Celvice.
You need this done to you.
Celvice? Celvice!
You protect me.
Damn! Viola!
Time to settle our fight. Come to spaceport. I'll be waiting.
Leo.
Could you please take care of Celvice for me?
I will. I'll take care of her. You take care of what you have to.
Ada, time to go.
Roger. Jehuty ready for action. An electromagnetic freight packet will be jettisoned out to the center of the colony. We will be ejected with containers around us, so be careful. Transportation route is confirmed. We will arrive at our destination in approximately 5 minutes. There is no immediate danger of hitting any obstacles.
What a relief. I hope Celvice is all right.
Are you concerned about her?
Well, yes, of course I am.
Can we talk? If you do not mind.
No, I don't mind.
I have calculated the expected rate of crew survival for the present mission. In a best-case scenario, there is an 8.7% rate of survival.
I see.
You have asked for numerous transfers from your duties aboard Jehuty. You have also had many chances to do so. May I ask why you are still here?
Are you preaching to me again?
No, I am simply asking out of curiosity.
Well, I really don't know.
Based on past experience, I can offer several plausible reasons. 1. An overestimation of your fighting abilities based on an underestimation of the enemy's war potential. 2. Desire for a reward in proportion to the danger of exposure to self-destruction. 3. Emotional revenge for placing your crew's life in danger.
Maybe you're right. But I really don't know myself.
Whatever your reason, it is not logical. It is still possible for you to go back now. I do not want you to die.
Ada... Well, can I tell you a story from when I was growing up?
Please.
I've been alone since I was a boy. My father and mother were rarely at home. We hardly went out anywhere together. When I was 10 years old, my father was posted to Jupiter, so we went out for a rare family dinner together. I was so happy, but during the entire meal, my father and mother were fighting over who would take me. They weren't arguing to get me. They both wanted to get rid of me. That only reinforced my belief that I was an unwanted child. My friends and my teachers, too. It's always been like that. I was the child no one wanted. Nobody will be upset if I'm gone. Even if I die, there would be no one to mourn my loss. The reason I stay here is because I'm needed. Celvice and you are by my side, and there are even people to give me orders when I don't understand what's going on. There are people who need me finally, and for that, I'll devote my life to them.
Are you saying that you would sacrifice your life, your only life, for someone else?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel that together we can do it.
We are almost at the central hub. There are sure to be many enemy orbital frames. It is expected that the battle will begin as soon as we arrive at the central hub. Please be very careful.
Yes, sure.
I am...
What?
I am one of those who need you. I am incapable of feeling sorrow, but do not throw your life away so easily.
I understand. Thank you.
We will be arriving at the central hub in a matter of moments.
So here you are.
Viola, this is an order. Get out immediately.
I refuse your order. If you try to interfere, I'll kill you.
Why do you want him so badly? He's only a kid.
Only a kid, is he? It's not just that frame that makes him so good.
I know that. Just get out of there. The mission will be accomplished even without you. So you don't have to die in vain.
You should know. Nate is immortal. Almost there. Soon, everything will be over.
I will search for the time bombs being set in the central hub. I will let you know every time I find one, so give priority to detonating it correctly rather than to destroying the enemy.
Detonating bombs correctly. How do I do that?
It is the same as grab and throw. Keep holding the bomb until it explodes. We will direct the blast into a vector trap.
I got it.
Be sure not to throw it.
I'll try.
I detect the bomb. I will add a marker. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Metatron ore. The bomb was detonated correctly. I detect a bomb. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. bomb was detonated correctly. I detect a bomb. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. We have shot down the enemy. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Megatron ore. The bomb was detonated correctly. I detect a bomb. Enemy backup forces are in battle position. The bomb was detonated correctly. We have shot down the enemy. We have obtained the Megatron.
Viola, I'm gonna end this now!
Damage index exceeding 50%. Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage. Do you want me to shift the monitor to the outer camera?
Yes. Ada, could we go and save the frame?
Jehuty is not designed to resist entry into Jupiter's magnetic storm. The orbital frame is already being pulled ever faster by gravity. While it is not impossible to save the orbital frame, it is very risky.
Any ideas?
Stop it.
What?
Still you insult me. Don't even consider it. If you save me, I will fight you again, and I will kill you. I'll kill the people that are precious to you first, and then you. And you won't be the last. I'll continue to kill even after that.
But you'll...
I was beaten by such a naive brat.
Viola.
I have lost everything. I survived many battles. I lost my parents and my lover. I don't have the functions of a woman now. Even then, I have continued to live. Right. To survive was the only purpose to life. To survive is my life. In battle, there's a slight gap between life and death. those who were killing were themselves dead a moment later. I killed innocent children and even my comrades to save myself. Soaking in their blood and eating their flesh, I managed to live this long. It is not a matter of my luck. It was only my vibrant power that kept me alive. I survived through my own strength. You ruined it for me. Who the hell are you? What am I inferior to you in? Have you ever experienced any hardship in your life? Your very existence itself denies mine. Time to end it. Finally, I am finished. My ill-fated days forever over. Boy, will you answer one stupid question?
Yes. What is it?
Was I strong?
It's hard to believe that I'm still alive.
Is that so? Thank you.
The target is disintegrating.
Viola?
Beautiful. You knew how beautiful the stars really are.
Viola!
Rodham. At last, I can be with you.
Viola!
The target has ceased functioning. Confirmed.
What is it? What's going on? Ada?
I detect an enemy presence behind us.
Jehuty is resonant with that frame. Ada, where did it come from? Radar didn't catch it.
In our present condition, you cannot defeat Anubis. Recommend you fly away.
Anubis, you said? You know it? Ada!
That frame is another Jehuty. You two are not destined to meet yet.
What do you mean?
I knew others could be killed, but I never thought it could happen to Viola. She was a capable officer.
You! You ordered all this!
No, not me. Well, perhaps. In any case, you will die. A farewell gift to Viola. I see. At least you're good at running away. Brilliant. This performance, this styling. This is exactly what I wanted. The ultimate orbital frame. Symbol of Metatron. What's up? You're finished? It's impossible for you to kill me.
What?
Main torque bus in the body is damaged. Superiority index has dropped to minus 99.83.
I was so close!
Leo, can you hear me? Leo?
Elena?
I'll blast a hole in the side walls of the central hub in 15 seconds. Follow the beacon signal. I'll give you cover with my cannons. Be careful. If you deviate even slightly from the beacon, you'll get burned.
I'll try.
See you soon. Good luck.
veer away from the crosshairs marking the beacon.
Roger! Is that the one?
Good job, boy.
Where's Celvice?
Don't worry, she's just fine.
Good.
Let me go and pick you up.
It will require 3 minutes to stow away in the hangar and to pressurize. Please wait.
You know, thank you for everything. Because you were with me, I survived.
I feel the same. Thank you for helping me out. Is that the right usage of words to show human gratitude?
Sort of, yes. Well, what are you going to do now?
What?
After you reach Mars. You have an important mission, don't you? If it's okay with you. I mean, after you finish your mission.
Jehuty's duty on Mars is to penetrate the military fortress Alman and to destroy the fortress from the inside by self-destructing Jehuty.
Jehuty will self-destruct?
By deliberately overactivating the generator, Jehuty will generate a maximum of 22.3 gigatons. That is equal to the power of 15 positron bombs.
Wait a minute! You mean you'll deliberately explode this frame? What about you?
All my functions aboard Jehuty will cease.
So it's a suicide mission? I thought it was you who told me not to waste my life!
Pressurization is complete. Opening the hatch. Thank you.
Ada!
This is what I live for. This is the purpose of living. For those who have no life.